Hi guys, so now that we've understood our folder structure, let's quickly get installed and install our packages that we've been talking about. So let's just open a new terminal window, and the way you can open a new terminal window, or rather a tab I would say, because that's what I prefer, you can just do a command T in case you're using a Mac. I'm not sure what happens in case of Windows, but if you have any tips, let others know in the Q&A section. So the way you can install it's very simple. You do npm install and then you do save, because that will put the file, the required package into your package.json. And of course, let's add the package. So the first one that we're going to do is Redux. Of course, that's the one that we need. Let's do that. Let it install. So I just did a Redux installation out here. Now the only thing that to note, this npm command is actually very flexible and very handy. You do not need to do installation one by one. You can club the installation in the same line on the same request. So in the next request that I'm going to make, I'm going to install React Redux as well as React Bootstrap in one go. So once this is done, let's just do a React Redux and space, and you can call the other package that you want. So React Bootstrap. Let's run these two, and you can see that this should get added out here. You can see the Redux got added out here. Similarly, the React Redux as well as React Bootstrap should also get added into your package.json file. You can see React Redux got added, React Bootstrap got added, and of course Redux is added. So all the required packages are in the file now. Now there is one teeny tiny step left for your React Bootstrap to work, and that step is very simple. You can go to React Bootstrap, and again you can just search for React Bootstrap. It will probably be the first link that you see. Once you go to introduction, it will tell you what all you need for getting started. This is what it says. That's what you need for getting started. You also need a minified CSS. So you can just copy this minified CSS. Go to your index.js. So let's just go to our index.html. And just where you have your link fav icon, you can just go down and put your CSS file out there. So what this will do is, this will change your application to load in the React Bootstrap. So you can see the font got changed. Let me show it to you once again. So let me just revert this code, save it. You can see it will go back to its original default or scaffolded React app. The moment I add the Bootstrap CSS, the styles change on your page. You can see that. So that completes the installation of React Bootstrap. Now there is one more step that I will want to show you that you need to do. So the first thing is, there is something called as a Redux dev tool. So if you just go to your console on your browser on Chrome, you will see a Redux tab. You will not see a Redux tab, but once we install the dev tool item, you will see a Redux. Now the way you can get that to install is, you just search in for Redux dev tool Chrome. So the first link that comes up will be the one that you need. Once you go in, you can just say add to my Chrome. So add it to Chrome. It's already added for me, and it will sense the page wherever the Redux store is. Now for me it's added, for you it's not added, so go ahead and add it to your Chrome browser. Once you do that, everything should be fine, but it will not show you anything yet because React Redux is not done. I will show you how to get this to work a little later in the class, but make sure you install this dev tool so that I can show you how the states get manipulated and how you can debug, and how this will help you a lot. So that was all from the installation perspective of the npm packages as well as the Redux dev tool. Now with this, I think the installation should be completely taken care of. Now if you have any questions regarding the installation or the setup, let me know in the comments below or the Q&A section, and I'll be super happy to help you. I'll see you in the next class.